Hey everyone, what is up? Josh here, and I am currently doing some kind of damage control because this is ridiculous. Oh, um, let's get music. Epidemic sound. Let's get the music going. It's a little too quiet here. You might be able to hear my kids watching the YouTubes because I don't have any background music going. So hello. There we go. A little bit of background noise. Oh, all right. Next on the list, we're gonna run some air cleaner. I'm going I've restarted everything. For some reason, AirDroid Cast is just freaking failing on me. Like it's freezing on my MacBook, even after a restart. So I am killing it. What do you mean AirDroid Cast needs to be downloaded? No, it doesn't. I need to. Just delete it all. Okay, let's undo that. And delete all of this. Not working. Oh, that's the logs. Let's just keep the logs. I don't care. Get rid of those folders. It's not gonna work. Alright, I'll do it all manually. If you're gonna be that way. You invite her. Oh, I may be like destroying things on my MacBook. I do not know. Whatever. I'm gonna do the classic. Just drag the application into the trash and see what happens. I'm so confused right now. It's gone. Alright, empty trash. Goodbye, AirDroid Casts. You have been a valuable part of my workflow for some time now. Gone. Yeah, let's re-download it. So, how is everyone today? I have had one crazy freaking morning. I don't want to receive. I don't want the web client. Calm down, AirDroid. Download center. Desktop client 1.2.2.0. I wonder if that's newer. It's good. Like maybe it just needed updated. AirDroid cast change log. Let's see when the last. I can't find a change log. Bad development stuff there. Alright, let's quit Pair Cleaner. How close are we to a finished download? About 15 seconds left on this one. And now I'm paranoid that OBS isn't working. So I'm gonna go to. No, I've already got YouTube pulled up. Oh wow. My kid's YouTube show is obnoxious. Content. Right. control room. Okay, yeah, it's just non-stop. um. So, ah, there's a missing juvenile person in Cub Run, Kentucky. I am unfamiliar with Cub Run, but I was getting the emergency response alerts very loud in my headphones because as a Mac user, it's all connected. I, Miss San, have been very overwhelmed this morning. So my kids woke up about 20 minutes before my stream, and I was like, all right, let's get this breakfast under control. Right at the tail end of breakfast, my business landlord called and was like, hey, I think your power got shut off. Which is a surprise to me because I entrusted my business partners to pay said power bill last month. So that was a fun conversation. Got that power turned back on at the studio. It's going to cost me and my business partners a significant amount of money to make that happen. So that sucks. Then I discovered that some other financial fuckery, for lack of a better term, has also occurred at the studio. So I think I'm going to dissolve the partnership and do something rash and let them flounder. Yeah, I think for my mental health and my financial health, it is time that I leave the studio, unfortunately. Like it's turned into a liability instead of yeah, it's the studio has turned into a liability instead of an asset. So I think I need to discuss the implications of this with my wife, because there are a lot of implications. And it will put many things on hold until next year. It's a rough one though. Yeah. All right. I am distracted. But yeah, that's been just one thing after another, this morning. So just getting the power turned back on was very time consuming. Like, if I'm somehow able over the next 2 months, we'll say 2 months, able to, like, if I just close my books officially, and not allow anything beyond, say, August, the end of August, like I'd finish out everything that I have until the end of August and take it from there. That might work. Maybe. Like I can move some people up and just let them know, like, if you can't get in before the end of August, then you won't be able to get in until next year. That'll give me some time to make a few tough transitional changes. Yeah, I cannot do that anymore. It's a bit much. Yeah. AirDroid. Let's see if I can get AirDroid running now that I have reinstalled it. So, uninstalled and reinstalled AirDroid Cast. I got a bouncing bubble down here on the Mac. Yeah, I don't like it when my Mac isn't working right because, like, Mac is usually, like, solid. Nope. Nope. I'm getting the pinwheel of death. That was the other thing that happened that was just like way to cap off the morning, you know? Yeah, pinwheel of death is not going away. Well, today I planned on working some more on my son's character portrait and chatting a bit about my change in approach to social media. So social media has long been thought of as this game that you can win somehow, and I don't like that. I don't like the mentality, like it's a zero-sum game almost. Like you're competing for attention on social media, and I don't think that's a healthy way to view social interaction. So I really wanted to chat a bit about just a different approach. I'm wondering, so I have Sidecar. I wonder if I can screencast. What's this? What happens if I do? Oh, stop. Uh-oh. Are you still... what happened? Alright, am I still live? I think I'm still live. Yeah, alright. I tried doing just the Apple screen mirroring, and it completely overtook my monitors, both of them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a chill chitty chat stream. Why not? Actually, like, I'll just chit chat while I'm looking up AirDroid cast alternatives macOS. No, don't want that. I don't want to access mobile devices. I just want to stream iPad to MacBook, or Mac. Stream iPad to Mac. Not fair play. Not fair play. Oh, here we go. Here's a YouTube video. Oh, alright. If this isn't using AirDroid, I'll be happy. Yeah, I do need to find a different way to stream my iPad to my MacBook. Oh. Not seeing AirDroid on the list. Okay. Yes, I am connected. Right in here? Hey, what is up, Marcelo? Oh, hold on. All right. Oh.
Daddy! My kid's gonna play Fortnite again. I'm my favorite.
Dear Lord. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Kids are no longer screaming. I think I found out a way to do it. We're gonna try it with QuickTime. I think it will work. Maybe. If I do new screen recording. Let's see. All right, sure. Oh, hold on. Cancel. All right. Option. New movie recorder? Does that work? Ah, all right. Maybe. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it. All right. You guys are. You guys do get to see. Yeah, she sounds like a pack-a-day smoker of like 20 years. It's adorable though. I might not have the right cable. I mean, I've got a USB-C. What happens if I click move to iPad Pro? Oh yeah, no, that just mirrors everything to my iPad. Dude, you do need to record something. Do it. Alright. I do not. I don't want to mirror. Window. Sure. Oh, no, that's not working. Oh my goodness. Quick time. What? Yes, I see that you want whipped cream.
I can't.
This is. Oh man, that's awesome. No, that is super awesome. Now, as you can see, my camera is now messed up from my attempts to try to fix the screen mirroring. And here's the icing, that particular cake. The OBS, what I use to manage all of this, is also now deciding not to work. Oh, wait, I might have. Yeah, no, it won't. That's another one. What's if I lock those? Can I click through to this one? No. Oh. Oh my goodness. What if I go to properties? Yeah, none of this is working. This is 2 weeks in a row of incredibly frustrating streams. So last week, the internet failed on me. Like, just completely crapped out, and then I couldn't get anything to work after that. This week, AirDroid failed on me, and trying to fix things, I broke things more. So I'm still not able to draw for you guys the way I wanted to. And my frustration levels just keep mounting. It is amazing how much just a rough morning can throw everything off. But yeah, I'm just gonna chit chat for a minute. So yeah, let's just chit chat. Let's just chit chat. Man, life is weird right now. Life is really weird. Like incredibly weird. I I'm doing my best to transition into illustration as a career. And I do feel like my work is slowly reaching at least the threshold where I could start to reach out to art directors and editors to start tackling some freelance work. So that's sort of the next thing I would like to work on. Is that the I might have figured it out. Not completely. I did figure out how to get it at least a little more in the frame. I don't know what's going on. Other than, oh, wait, what if I do... What if I bring it to the top? Oh, let me click on stuff. No, still won't let me click on stuff. Like it's on top of everything. I knew that. Okay. Let's do that. Put that there. There we go. Okay. So, don't remember where I was. Oh, transitioning into illustration. Yeah, my goal has been to transition into illustration for a while now, and I've been focusing on education more than anything in the meantime. And I feel like my education is finally catching up to the point where I can at least make some money off of illustration rather than tattooing, which are similar and related, but not identical skill sets. And one also requires much more like self-promotion. Like as a tattooer, I can basically sit somewhere and people will give me money. So understanding that, like one I have to market, the other one I don't, and then making that transition and pushing myself to do this outreach. It's going to be a major change. Well, that's the problem. Like, I haven't been getting a lot of commission work because I haven't been doing any of the outreach that I'm like should be doing. So I've literally just been honing skills, and that's and personal projects. So I mean, I can get my portfolio built up. But in doing that, I realized I don't have like a clean portfolio interface for people to. Yeah, pretty much. You caught that, huh? But I don't have a clean portfolio interface. Like you can go to my website and see all of my art, but I don't have a clean portfolio presentation. So that's going to be my next step: is get my portfolio presentable and have it ready to send to art directors and just network a lot. So that's the game plan, and that game plan is actually part of the reason I wanted to talk about my change in opinion on like what social media is, because we've talked a lot, like not here, but it has been a common theme that if you hustle hard enough, you can win social media. It's like hell yeah, I'll take any insight that I can get. I need to get my dog that my kid's just kicked outside. He is annoying the crap out of me. So I'll be right back one more time. And I'm going to put a pin in this. So remind me when I come back. Changing opinion on social media because of networking. Yeah. All right. Be right back. Alrighty. Oh, yep. I asked him to tone it down, and then my little lady just walks through the house yelling for no reason whatsoever. Love it. Um, Changing opinions on social media due to networking. So yeah, like this idea that you can win social media and treat it like a numbers game. I don't think is a healthy way to think of social media. I mean, yes, you can build followers if you want. One of the things that I've always said is that like I'm not a cult leader. I don't want to be a cult leader. That's not who I am. So I don't want followers. I want connections with people, and if I can like have these conversations, like real conversations with people, that makes me feel a lot better about what I'm doing on social media, like YouTube and Blue Sky. Like if I can reach out to people and have real conversations, I feel way better. So I think like, yeah, 10K followers would be nice, but 10 key contacts in a specific field that I'm interested in is way better than 10K followers on YouTube, Blue Sky, whatever. So I'd rather have those 10 key contacts, those 10 key people in my network where we have a mutually beneficial relationship, and an actual relationship, like a healthy relationship and friendship with people, instead of my fan base. I mean, you can still wear them. It is flattering. So if you don't forget the candles for the offering plate, but I mean, you can still use them. Just be cool about it. Like, talk to me. Don't treat me like a god, because that's just weird. Oh man. But yeah, like I just I'm tired of playing the game, and it's not a game I enjoyed, so I'm just gonna do this. I mean, not this. This is kind of boring, honestly. Like, not the conversation. Don't want it to sound like that. I'm saying watching my talking head is boring because I'm supposed to be drawing, but until I figure out the screen mirroring debacle, then that's going to be hard to do. But yeah, other life events. If I'm trying to transition to illustration and I'm not playing the game of social media, and I'm going to focus more on networking than playing that numbers game, it's going to make the transition to illustration hopefully easier. Well, you are talking to about it. Like, you're on Discord too, right? Like, you can shoot me a message. Here, I'll dig you up. There you is. Boom. I just shot you a message on Discord. I do have a lot of friends on Discord. Yeah, tell me something. Oh. Yep. Word of mouth is the only marketing, well, aside from like those first few clients. And usually that's due to direct outreach in my experience. Like, funny enough, I built a successful graphic design business when I lived in Texas. So I know what you mean. Like, yeah, dude. I know exactly what you mean. So when I lived in Texas, yeah, I never played the social media shit back then either. I got direct outreach for my first like 5 clients. Those were my seed clients, and through that direct outreach, I built word of mouth advertising on top of that. And my now ex-wife and I, we built a really successful business. I'm a trained, like, I have a degree in graphic design. Never, like, let's see, this was 2010 to 2012. So it's been like 13 years since I've done any like professional graphic design work, but once upon a time I was, yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. And I wouldn't even say I was good at it. I was okay at graphic design, but my thing was make the experience good for the client, be very high touch. Like, I'm almost 40. Didn't have kids with my ex. Said I'm almost 40. I'll just leave it there. Yeah, almost 40 and going through a... Oh wow, maybe this is my midlife crisis. Wouldn't that be awesome? My midlife crisis is like I need to go through a career change from one art form to another. Jeez. Sorry. More emergency response things. The juvenile that was missing has now been found. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll just call this my midlife crisis. Better than buying a boat for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough transition. Fortunately, like I've already got like an email list. Like I have the seeds of a good head start, if that makes sense. Like I've got an email list full of clients. I've got a massive CRM of people that can help me get from A to B, and like those are things that I've set myself up for success pretty well, I think. It's things that I learned as a graphic designer and as a tattooer. Your network is your lifeline, and now I'm just adding some people to my network. Yeah, I'm sort of rambling now. Is there anything you wanted to chat about? Anything that Like any thoughts coming up from anyone, anywhere? Oh, let's see what my wife said. So I mentioned to my wife, texted her. It's like, yeah, my wife said that I do need to leave the studio, which is, it is true. Oh, dude, you're fine. You don't have to. But my wife did say I do need to leave Affinity. You don't have to apologize, man. I've got sketchbooks everywhere and an iPad. Not that I would not enjoy one of your sketchbooks, by all means. Oh, that's a thing that I can do. I have the there it is, the continuity camera. It's connected to the MacBook. So I don't have the clamp arm here right now, but I can put this over my iPad and do like an over-the-shoulder, and I won't have to like screen mirror and just record, or not record. I can stream the camera, and you'll get to see my hand and everything. Ah, all right. That's an easy fix. I have the equipment to do it as well. Just not here. I'm at home. It's at the studio. But yeah, my wife and I have been tossing around this idea of moving to the studio for a while. So I think what I'm going to do is move all of my appointments and compress them into the next 2 months and work a little bit of overtime, and then really figure out how fast I can make this transition to illustration. And then starting next year, I will open a private studio, because I have literally all of the equipment that I need. Like, I own all of my equipment, all of it, and I've been stockpiling all of the things that I would need as extra equipment, like the things that the shop used to provide that I now provide for myself. So I have everything I need to open my own tattoo studio and art studio. So it would just be finding a location where a private studio setup would be easy and fast and inexpensive. So if I can find like a salon. No, she does not. But if I can find a salon, like a small salon that got shut down, and rent that out, I could literally be up and running just right after a health inspection, which would be fantastic. Yeah. So that's what I'm on the lookout for. And it's important that I do that at the turning of the year because of the way licensing in Kentucky works. So if I were to get licensed in November, then my license would expire December 31st. So I have to try to open it as close to January 1st as possible, just to get like all of the fees, like get maximum bang for my buck out of the fees involved for opening a studio. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've actually put a crazy amount of thought into that. But it'll be not just a tattoo studio for myself. It'll be a private tattoo / art studio, and I think that would be really cool. I've got plenty of art to hang on the walls, obviously, and then sell prints as well. But that'll give me the man. So looking at the logistics, that'll still be like 4 months without direct tattooing income if I push well, 3 months. 3 months without direct tattooing income. That could hurt. Or I could just plan to leave at the beginning of the year. I think that's 5 months left. So as soon as my wife graduates, I pull my investments and go where they'll have maximum impact, and I'll have more control. Yeah.
Daphne leaves the background and she doesn't know where it is. Or not, just be put they'll remember you.
Oh, those kids. Yeah, it's just gonna be a tough few months. I don't know if I have the patience for it, and my reputation is also on the line, so that's my wife had to sign a contract at the hospital she worked at, so we're here for at least another year. That's what happened to that plan. Kind of sucks. Oh. Yeah, it's just one of those things where like we make plans and then the universe is like, ha 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 ha, you're funny. And then I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be funny. I just want to not be stuck where I'm stuck. Yeah, it'll work somehow, some way, sometime. Yeah, we're just figuring things out as we go. Or trying to figure things out as we go. It has been humbling for sure. Yeah, I just got some new brushes too. I was excited to show them off. Oh, do these pull? Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yep, life is laughing at our plans. So we've got goals, not plans now. It's the best way I can describe it. So we've got this idea of where we want to end up, and we're just like looking for whatever ways we can to move toward that incrementally. Yeah, life has a tendency of like making things harder than they should be. Sometimes, a lot of times. So, yeah, we're doing what we can. Doing what we can when we can. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. I got started late. Nothing has worked the way it's supposed to. I am doing a really fun illustration for my son. I'm really happy with the progress. I'm gonna keep working on that. Oh, they're yelling at each other. But yeah, take it easy, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. When life is kicking you, just make art. That's my answer. Oh my. All right, I gotta go tell kids to stop yelling at each other. Take it easy, everybody.